Okay, so I got a request for this video. I want to show her how to do her prom makeup. First, I'd like to start with what I'm going to be using. My brushes. All of these brushes. I can't find any good silvers right now, so I'm going to be using the cheap Maybelline silver. It's like a 3-1. It's about $7.50 or so. Actually show you how to do the shadows on the back. So, I mean, it's easier for a beginner. And for the eyeliner, I'm going to use a liquid eyeliner for the top. It's Almay. And when you pick a liquid eyeliner, you need to most likely get one that's got a hard tip. I don't know if you can see. Pretty hard. So it won't smudge when you try to take it across. It's not going to just squish down and go crazy. And then for the bottom waterline, I'm going to use New York Color Waterproof Black. Just lost my MAC one, so. Then for the mascara, I'm going to use this MAC Volume plus Length plus Curl. I never used it before. What I would have liked to use was the Maybelline Lash Extensions. This is the best thing when you want to curl your lashes without curling them after. So I like to use this when I use eyeliner on the top, because when I use eyeliner on the top, I don't curl my lashes after I put the mascara on, only before. I'm also going to be using a primer. I don't know what kind of primer it is. It's just some primer. Any cheap one would be fine to use, just to color all of these veins, to cover all the veins so you don't see them through the makeup. I have on no makeup right now. I'm going to start with my e.l.f. brush and eyebrow comb. I just brush my eyebrows up, then over, and try to follow my curve. Always brush them up to make all the hairs thicker, and then brush them over and try to follow my curve before it starts. Okay. First thing I do is curl my lashes. I count when I curl. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do 5 like clamps and then hold it down for 5 seconds. Okay. Brush out my lashes so they don't stick together later when I do the mascara. Then I'm gonna add my base to my eyes. Add it to the bottom first. The lid. Yeah, my brow line. Remember not to put a lot on the lid because it will clump up your makeup, because that's where most of your makeup will be at. You're not really gonna have a lot on. This top one is the lid, and this is the crease, and then this is just like brow lines, inner corners, whatever. I'm gonna take this brush and swat twice over the light one and use it for my brow line. I just go over and then kind of like push it. Do the same thing. I put it in my inner corner too, because your inner corner is your highlight. So you want it to be lighter like in here than anything else. It's a natural highlight to your face, and it's going to make your makeup look a lot better. When you put it, shake off your brush so you don't get no excess clumping. Now I'm going to go for the silver, and because it's a cheap silver, it's going to be harder to put on. So I'm probably going to have to layer it a lot. I start by coming in from the outside and like swiping it. That's the first layer, just like get it on there. I always pull out my eye like this when I do makeup, because if you leave it in, you're gonna get clumps and stuff. When you pull it out like this, your makeup's always even. And then I just Smush it around on there. After I put on the first layer by gliding it, every other layer is gonna be just smushing it. This. I'm gonna just keep putting it on until it comes out more. The silver's being complicated with me. It almost looks like I have no makeup on. The shadow over my eye, I'm gonna use the dark gray that's in here. I count when I go over too because it's easier to make it even. I do 10 like right on the line, and then I do another 10 going higher so it covers over the line. Now I'm just going to use a clean blending brush to hold this and just wipe over everything. It kind of merges the makeup together and then doesn't let it powder up and clump up. Then I just brush off up into your corner eyebrow to give it contrast. It's going to make like a little pinking thing that draws attention to it. I'm going to curl them again. Before I add my eyeliner. And brush them through again. Careful when you're brushing them because the eyelash can fall in your eye. Now I'm going to use my liquid Almay eyeliner. I usually use Revlon, but can't find it. This too. You want to go to about where your eyelashes stop. You don't want to go all the way in. A little uneven for me, but I'm not going to sit here and take my time because I'm not going to prom. But if I was, I would definitely voluminous brush. These brushes are good when you are not going to curl them. If you are going to curl them, you need a thinner, harder brush. Like after. For thickness, different people add, you know, different layers, more layers, less layers if you want them really thick. If you make a mess, you can always just wipe it off and go back over it with more makeup. See? I'm not gonna do, I always pull my eye down, other girls don't, I don't know why. It's just easier. I always start from the outside corner, cover it because it's way too hot, it's just gonna sweat all over the place. But this is the not as good makeup as it could be, but definitely tell you how to do it. For my lip gloss, I just use it's Revlon little sparkly. It's Shine City. It looks like it has a lot of glitter in it, but it doesn't. And the reason that I like this one is because when you put it on, it doesn't have any glitter, but it shines really good, like it does. Makeup looks alright.